turn off. That's something nice and soothing. Skirt. 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 Man, that's beautiful. Truly is a beauty. Hello, how are y'all doing? Are you doing yay, say, or nay? How are you doing? Yay, say, or nay? Me personally, I'm feeling kind of yay. But sometimes, I do feel say. And how about you say? I run you that butt. Hey, say, nay, don't care. It's time for you to give that butt up. Which is what I would say if I was having a nay type of day. But I'm say. You know what I'm saying? I'm say, so I will not be doing that. What if it was nay? We would have a serious problem. Okay? Extended clip right here. Holds 32 rounds. You don't want the problem, okay? It's always locked and loaded. I pressed that button 30 seconds ago. I don't know why it's playing now. It's over. What I gotta say is done. I don't got nothing else to say. Delayed as I'll get out. Anyways, with y'all being here, it's time to go over the plan. Before we go over the plan, first we gotta say shout out to Ace for the sub. Ace123K. But here, today's plan I have written down here on my handy dandy notepad. Play Tingus Goose. That's all that's here. I'm heavily underprepared. But I do have videos to react to pulled up. Right? I do have videos to react to pulled up. So I have random screenshots taken out of context, you know? Bangers. Everyone loves random screenshots that are taken out of context, right? I have I have 5 levels of dreams. That's also a good one. I got 5 levels of dreams. I have areolas, and I got why it sucks to be an empress. I'm more of an areola guy myself. We also have I saw my grandma pleasing herself. Honestly, I think I'm gonna put that to the front. I want to know what he has to say about that. I feel like we're all curious on why he saw his grandma pleasing herself and what he did afterwards. You know, because that's not something we all run into. I don't know if y'all run into that. Me personally, that's never been a problem I've had. I've never had to have a problem with gran just in the middle of the living room, just stroking meat curtains. I don't even want to think about that. Can we move on? Next topic, please. See, that's why I can't stand y'all talking. Y'all like talking about nothing, and then y'all end up annoying me, just disgusting me. Like, bro, what even brought up this topic? You freak. Pissing me off, man. But anyways, What do we want to do first? Do we want to... Walker, why does the SpongeBob plush look high? Because he is. That's why. He is. You know what I'm saying? But what do we want to do? Do we want to do random screenshots? Do we want to see the grandma pleasing? Wait, why? Do we want to see the guy talk about his grandma pleasing himself? Or 5 levels of dreams? I'm seeing a lot of screenshots, which means we probably should start off with Tingus Goose. Yeah, that sounds like a good start. That sounds like a good start, Tingus Goose. Since all of y'all already said Tingus. Yeah. Okay. Can you react to the FNAF timeline? No? Why? Why would I know? For what? Can I play Untitled Goose Game? Waka, can you play Untitled Goose Game? Hey Waka, can you play Untitled Goose Game? Hey Waka, can you please play Untitled Goose Game, bro? Please, can you play the Untitled Goose Game? I would love if you would play the Untitled Goose Game, man. Like I haven't seen you play Untitled Goose Game. Can you please help the one? Can you please play the Untitled Goose Game? It would be so cool if you played the Untitled Goose Game.
This is the
okay, let's get to these random screenshots, bro. Play bug snacks? Why would I play bug snacks? But the heck is bug snacks? Do I look like a bug snacks type of guy? Do I look like a bug snacks type of guy? Like, come on now. Bug snacks. Like, come on. Be for real. This game is overwhelmingly positive. Catch mysterious living snacks and feed them to your friends in this unusual adventure game. How about I capture some dead and feed that to my friends? How about that? Just going around cutting off dingo and start serving it to my friends without them knowing. Oh, thank you for the hot dogs today, Waka. It's now hot dogs, bro. It's cock. It's Juniper's cock from down the street. Yeah, I caught him lacking. He wanted to sunbathe. Shouldn't have sunbathed. You shouldn't be sunbathing in the middle of the day, bro. If you want to sunbathe at night. Because if it's daytime, that cock's coming off. This is a little bit more tender than I'm used to on my hot dog. I'd hope so. It was medium rare. Okay, let's get to the plot. Play No I'm Not Human. You know what's funny about that? See, look, that was actually on today's list, but I have erase markers because I was like, dang, I'm not gonna play that today. Like, I don't feel like playing it, so I erased it. You know what I'm saying? Like, see, I used an eraser. I used that. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if you ever seen this before, but I used an eraser. I used an eraser. I used an eraser. Wow. That's very functional. That's like look, that's a high quality eraser right there. Wow. Sometimes it's the simple things in life. It's just, that's a good eraser. But yeah, I used that. And I took it off the list. So it was on the plan, but you know, that's what happens. That's what happens. It's just an eraser. Maybe you didn't see it the first time. Here, let me show you again. Maybe it's because it wasn't focusing. Yeah. Just look at that. Like, oh my gosh, look at that. Oh, now that's what you call an eraser. Like, look at how much it can erase. It just, now That looks like it could erase a whole lot of penmanship. Just all gone with an eraser like this. Wow. Look at the color, nice and green. Like normally erasers are red because that's like stop, boom, you made a mistake. But not this one. No, this eraser is special. You thought I'm not disgusting. I know you used to chew on erasers 2 years ago. You got it in class. You thought you were chewing on your nail. Oh, nope, it's the head of your eraser, weirdo. Anyways, let's get into the screenshots. Y'all have been stalling. What's y'all favorite water? Or do y'all have a favorite water? That should be a better question. Do y'all have a favorite water? And if y'all do, what is it? Fiji? You're so fake, bougie. Fuji, like Fiji's like Fiji's expensive for no reason. It literally has no reason to be expensive. You love coconut water? We love coconut water. Hey, can we ban everyone who says they like coconut water? Can we do that? Please, can we ban everyone who says like they like coconut water? I feel like if we had a worldwide purge, we wouldn't miss anything. Maybe I'm mistaken, but coconut water has never done any good for anyone. You can't name a time it's done good. I know I can't name a time it's done good. How many of y'all used to eat honeysuckles on the playground? We had this honeysuckle plant right outside like the playground in elementary school. We would all just go and suck on the honeysuckles, knowing dang well they didn't taste good, but like we just felt like being different. Like I'm gonna be honest, honeysuckles just taste like lotion. Waka, how do you know what lotion tastes like? Cause I ate it. Like, what do you mean? How do I know what it tastes like? It's obvious how. Like it's obvious. Cause I've ate lotion before. I would be like, lotion. Let me give it a taste. I'll be honest, lotion tastes better than pennies. Pennies are disgusting. Anyways. Random screenshots out of context. We've all ate lotion before, bro. Like, I don't know why y'all acting like y'all didn't. Y'all used to snack on lotion, too. What's my favorite color? Lotion color.
This is the ladder of success.
Why doesn't he just turn the ladder around?
Because you can make success easier if you just turn the I get it.
Because if he turns it, and instead of going up, he go down.
And he's not wrong. No, he's not wrong.
To my blind followers.
How are they supposed to read this?
Braille?
It's sign language.
Right.
Are you dumb?
Right.
Asian hair.
What?
I'm Filipino, but I have Asian hair.
Yeah, you do. Yeah, yes, you're right. Of course, like.
Happy
Adrian's back. Adrian's back.
birthday, Dad.
What? What is
Tyson!
That's stupid, bro. That's so stupid.
Girl, boy, I started a war.
Okay. No, you didn't. No one cares.
Someone could tell me is the GTA 5 size?
18 and 14 centimeters, buddy.
People would die to be us. Yet we want to die for being us.
Who would want to die to be you?
How that work, twin.
Bro is talking about nothing. 1:11 a.m. He stoned out his mind.
Twin, can I borrow $1?
He was definitely stoned out of his mind to ask me for money. I'll let you know that one for a fact.
Twin,
You can only respond to one. Who are you responding to?
Yo, bro, trying to hop on a stream tonight. Trying to slide in the stew. Let's make a banger. Your stepdad is arousing me again. Can you pick me? Your stepdad's arousing me again. Hey, am I reading that wrong? Am I replacing the wrong letters? Abusing? Is it
Who wouldn't pick mom?
Aiden Ross Button.
You're hot.
Thanks.
You white?
I'm white, Puerto Rican, Hispanic, and Italian.
So you're what? No.
Damn, how many parents do you have?
Don't you trust me?
Why should I? All the boys I've dated were dogs.
I don't want to conform to your bestiality. She over here has back shots of dogs delivering it to her. I don't know about this one.
Meow.
Okay, you want to be different. You don't want to be a dog. You let her know. Okay, good play, good play, good play. Honestly, W message.
He said meow because all the boys she dated were dogs. So he said meow because he is a cat.
Huh. I thought he said meow because he wanted his butt ate. Huh. The more you know.
¿Qué significa el bro respeta?
If Burger King says hi to me, I'll buy a burger right now.
Hi, Rodrigo. Don't forget to send a photo.
He didn't say a burger of Burt from Burger King. He did. He did not say. He was not specific, bro.
Bro, I was looking for...
That's you, Walker. What's me? What, this? Come on now. I want to get my butt ate on camera.
Bro, I was looking for my phone with the flash of my phone.
What the hell?
I mean, we've all done this before.
And where was it?
Great question. I used to eat lots of stuff as a baby. My mom genuinely has so many pics of me in the hospital. Oh, you ate crack, didn't you? Yeah, you must. It must have been coke. Yeah. Yeah, that's unfortunate.
Adrian.
Adrian.
When his name starts with a J and rhymes with one of the 50 states.
Jalabama? Jexus? Jorgen? Johio? Nebraska? Jansis? New York? Like, what? What?
You leave my boy Massachusetts alone. He didn't hurt anyone.
I'm trying to figure it out what the name is.
dude, did you take any Spanish notes? I can't read mine. I wrote them in Spanish.
DJE 19.
Mine.
Oh gosh. God, W yawn, huh?
I wrote them in Spanish.
HDJE 19.
Whatever that means.
This only works for CR7 and R9, man. This sounds like a promo code for Uber Eats.
Open box before eating pizza.
No, I'm gonna eat the box. Now, in fact, not only am I going to eat the box, I'm going to throw up the box, poo in the box, and ship it right back to Pizza Hut or wherever this is. Open the box before eating. I mean, what do you mean? What?
You are the person ever.
What?
First time trying a Big Mac meal.
Hanging with Brock. I predict that the comments are going to say this is not his first time. They're going to call him a liar. They're going to say cap. Guarantee it. Oh no, you did that. Like the video editor did. Oh.
Dude, what is your street name?
Lil Marco.
You live on a street called Lil Marco?
Oh, you meant my address.
Oh, she fighting
I
for her
wonder
life.
if she runs as fast as me or faster lol.
Okay.
Man Street Soccer.
What's Man Street Soccer? What's Man Street Soccer? What's Man Street Soccer?
Mustafa added you.
Hey, babe, happy girlfriend day. Damn, right in a group chat.
Mustafa left.
Hey, what are you doing?
I'm watching a movie.
What's it called?
Killer Sharks.
What's it about?
Why'd you censor Killer? What?
It's about a horse that wants to be a singer.
I thought personally it was gonna be about Adrian. Like, what are they? Who's what?
Are you under the age of 18?
No.
Yes.
Oh,
If under the age of 18, please state why.
Chat, why are you under the age of 18 if you are? Just go ahead. I'm curious. I want to know y'all backstory because not everyone has the same story. Not everyone has the same tale. People have different lives. So please let me know. I would love to hear your tale on it. Cause you're a loser, facts. Cause you went back in time. Because of the year you were born, Cap. Adrian's why? My parents weren't getting busted in. I think I'm done reading y'all reasonings. I don't think I want to read no more. I don't think I want to read no more, bro. Yeah.
What would be their band name?
Bed sheets. We're gonna call this. What could we call them? Beers and hookers. Five Guys. Five Guys. That's a decent one. The Big Macs with the Big Macs.
OBCD.
Nah, I'm not gonna lie. Lower exit 605. That was a hit. That was a hit.
Buns and roses.
Buns. I didn't see no butt. Where you see the buns at?
Eight Sharon.
Macaroon 5.
20-ton pilot.
Okay.
114. That piano.
Let me hear that. Just is this like in the middle of like a type beat? Is this in the middle of a type of beat video? Why would
I live by myself with my girl. My mom's died. My dad's in prison right now.
Man, can we get a RIP for the Kino himself, bro? That's rough. That's real rough. Let's just give a RIP man a moment of silence. Oh gosh. Yeah, I was thinking that was a good moment of silence. Oh my goodness. Woo! Yeah, rest in peace, man. Whew. Great moment of silence. My brother said you're too loud. Hey, tell your brother to bring his face to the camera. How about you tell him? Tell him to bring his face and not just, you know, I don't care. Ow! It hurts! Oh my gosh! Oh my goodness. Okay, yeah, that don't feel good. I don't know why I did that. Ugh. Oh yeah. Yeah, look at that. Look at that, yeah. It's so nice and stress relieving. Ooh. Ooh, you see that? You see that? Yeah. Now this is good. This is not an ASMR channel. Man, I'll change this to an ASMR channel immediately, bro. Not an ASMR channel. Man, let me do some research on ASMR. I'm about to lock in for ASMR for 2 months because you said that. Don't piss me off. Not an ASMR. Who are you to tell me what I am? I'm what I want to be. Period. Clock it.
Oh, geez, I'm sorry, man.
It's all good. Everything happens for a reason, bro.
Dang.
Your positivity is amazing.
It sure is. What are they even on right now? Is this Clash of Clans?
Care.
Do we gotta come to school after graduation?
Name a villain in history who was actually a hero.
Let's see. Frieza, Madara, Aizen. Let's see. Oh man, I don't have intensive knowledge like that.
This post is unavailable. This post is unavailable. This post is unavailable.
That isn't you. Why do you have some random dude as your profile picture?
'Cause he looked goofy.
That's a bit fucked up. I would report somebody if they set their profile picture to my face on Twitter to make fun of me.
He's changing his profile picture to his face.
With me, it's all...
Hey, no one trying to hear that. 10 out of 10 love the...
52 stars, that one.
First of all, this is Liberia. Second of all, USA flag has 50 stars.
Liberals don't have a flag.
Adrian.
Hey, dumbass. Stop texting my girlfriend. Do you want some problems?
What if I do?
Okay, take note. If a train is traveling at 72 kilometers per hour on a road of 360 kilometers, how much time will it take to arrive?
I don't know, but I bet I could KY. Ooh, wait, no, I can't. You can't. I don't think you can say that. I don't know, but I can KMS faster. Yeah, how about that? Yeah. JoJo's is Hey, can someone ban him? Hey, can someone ban him? Over here talking nonsense in chat. Like, what are we talking about?
Damn you, man. I'll leave her alone. Just calm down.
Your verification code is 1196.
Okay. What else do they have to...
Scientists spend a lot of time researching space, when the real unknown is right here in the ocean.
Actually, they study space because they found something in the ocean.
Was it a legendary size king alien peanut?
They don't study it because it's super hard to go deep due to pressure and lack of light.
Yeah, that's...
And then just put a lamp in there.
I'm gonna be honest. I doubt they thought about that. I don't think they thought about it. Like, if they can be in the ocean of Minecraft and I can go to the bottom of an ocean in Minecraft, why can't we do that in real life? You know, it really just doesn't make sense. But hey, like, I think whatever they be saying, you know what I mean? I just feel like they lying, bro. Like, I could hop in Minecraft right now, go to the bottom of the ocean like this. Man, I could go to the bottom of the ocean in GTA if I really want to. And that's like a 1-to-1 game to real life. I just don't get it. I don't get the lies. What up, Mad?
Kurt Cobain and his daughter, both 27 years old.
How can they both be the same age if they're father and daughter?
When I was 6, my sister was half my age. Now I'm 70. How old's my sister?
Oh, 6. She's 6. I don't want to say it. I don't want to say it. Don't answer the question, chat. Don't answer the question, bro. Don't answer the question. Don't answer the question. Don't answer. No, don't answer the question, bro. No, cause like, thank you, mad, but Matt, like, thank you, man. What are y'all? No, don't stop it. No.
$35. Let's have a hard one next time.
I'll give you a hard one right now, and that'll be the last time. Ooka.
Please.
1,400 hours in Robloxia. Once I did 100 in a day. Oh, did you? It's a lot of time you have there. Like 100 hours in it. First off, how many days is 1,400 hours? How many days is that? How many days is 1,400 hours, Siri? She thought I said 14 hours. Siri, how many days are in 1,400 hours? Would you like me to come? Okay, yeah, Siri's trash, bro. Like, back in the day, Siri had all the answers. Now they just useless, bro. 58 days. Like, golly, man.
Once I played 100 hours in a day.
I dated a Christian girl. Ask me anything.
Did you break up because of her religion or her parents?
We broke up because she cheated on me.
I mean, you got the answer, but like
Stop sending me pilots for your Star Wars series idea. I'm not that Jon Favreau.
Can you see what he has to say? Can you see what he has to say? I just have a lick of curiosity.
I feel your pain.
Oh, okay. Everybody's talking about how terrible Jeffrey Epstein is. And then you just have Jeffrey Epstein that's like, I didn't do anything wrong, bro. Like, that's not me, bro. Yes, I'm Jeffrey Epstein, but let's be honest, bro. Y'all know I didn't do anything wrong, man. I didn't. I swear that's not me. That's not who I am.
I'm a not.
Right. Do you have anything else to add to that?
How'd you make your profile pic square?
Brother.
Never been to this place. I wash my own car at home.
So why did you review it?
Awesome.
The best car wash. Like,
Water 1 mile, water 1 kilometer. Americans.
But the Americans are right.
okay. I wait. I don't think I know off the top which one's further. I'm gonna be honest. What's longer, 1 mile or 1 kilometer? 8 miles longer. Okay.
A mile is less than a kilometer. 1 mile is 1.6 kilometers.
Now, how did you come, like, how did you look it up and still, how did you look it up and still go the wrong way? How did you?
Uber Eats, thanks you for tipping our delivery partner. Hi, I'm picking up your order now and will be on my way soon. Uber Eats, thanks you for tipping our delivery partner.
I have a knock-knock joke, but someone has to start it.
Knock, knock.
Who's there?
I don't fucking know. Dumbass, it's your joke retard. Fuck.
What starts with T, ends with D, and has D inside?
Chlamydia.
Job.
Hilarious. Nah, that's a real nice joke, bro. Someone send it to the slaughterhouse. I don't want to see a cow anymore. Take it straight to the slaughter. Milk it slowly, too. I want you to milk it and slaughter at the same time. Don't piss me off.
Slugs is better than snails. Well said, Ben.
Jorg washing machine!
Adrian!
Do I look Asian?
Wait, did I get the right one? Hold on.
Jorg washing machine!
No, I was wrong.
Do I look Asian?
Bro.
I was one off, bro. Bro can do a calculated robbery now.
Can do calculated robbery now.
Bro is good at math and sport.
Bro loves chicken rice.
Bro can play Rush Hour by himself.
Blackie Chan.
Oh, I got a bad case of the yawns, bro. Goodness gracious.
Give me a hard username. My name is Juan.
Okay. Juan throwing that bonbon. Juan lock 'em, sock 'em, and suck 'em. Hold on. Okay. Long John Juan smacking your mom. Wait. Let's see if I got one more in me. One suck my cow. Oh, not the heater.
1,000 pounds.
Yo, no, bro. I had some heaters, dog. They're just gonna skip over my heaters, bro.
More. Fight.
XX won the Torta Pounder XX.
Won the what? What?
100 pounds.
Can't eat just one.
Can't eat just one is crazy.
Name 5 odd numbers without the letter E in them.
Okay. 3, 5, 7. Boom.
Here are 5 odd numbers without the letter E in them. 1, 3, 5, 7, 9.
I was so close. Bro. I was right there. We got one more. I don't understand. I'm about to throw my freaking booty in the trap. Throw it. I'm about to throw my booty in the trap. Yeah. Booty in the trap. What? Booty in the trap. Booty in the trap. I'm about to throw my freaking booty in the trap. I'm about to make sure that booty can go clap. If it's not shaking, then I don't want nothing with that. About it. But. Gulp. 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 My fault. I'm just trying to find the right one I want to go to next. Hey, chat, choose a number 6, 8, and 16. 6, 8, or 16. Which one we going with? Thank you, O'Reilly, for the sub. Okay, it's looking like 6. We're gonna go with this one.
Nothing starts with O and ends.
Let's see if we've seen this one before because I don't remember. So y'all will let me know if this looks awfully familiar.
Nothing starts with O and ends with O.
Oh, boom, easy.
Onion.
Close.
You can't spell cat without A.
You can't spell cat with a. Maybe you didn't hear me the first 2 times. Easy.
Without a what?
Without A.
Without a what?
I think Titanic is fake because how do they record it when they're all dying in the water?
Nah, he on to something, bro. I did think that movie was kind of sketchy, bro. I did think it was kind of sketchy. How they get all those angles if they all died? How they get all those angles, I'm not sure.
I swear someone needs to invent socks for our hands. My hands are always cold.
Huh. If only that was a thing, am I right? Right? I actually know someone who has a good idea on that. Right? Someone who's trying to put that into action. Their name's Adrian!
We have something called gloves.
Oh,
no, stupid. Like sock for our hands.
He's talking about mitts. Yeah, those were created by Adrian.
Bro, this game is pure adrenaline.
If someone plays a +4 card, you must draw 4 cards and skip your turn. You can't play a +2 to make the next person draw 6. We know you've tried.
Oh no. We make the rules. You don't make the rules. We honestly did not ask for your opinion. We got it from here. Okay? Thank you for the cards. We got it, buddy. Trying to like, what are you talking about? Act like he know the rules better than us.
Can you stack a Prosy 4 on top of another Prod 4?
No.
Oh no! You don't know the rules of the game! So don't speak like you know them. You're not the game creators. You didn't make the rules.
You have no idea how to play.
That's what I'm talking about, Quintel. Talk to them. Over here, act like they know what they talking about, bruh. I hate when ignorant people try to speak on something they know nothing about, bruh. Thank you, the unbeatable gamer. I'll make you beatable. My fault, my fault. You know what? You can take the sub back for that one. Yeah, I don't deserve it. You're right. You're right. You can take that one back.
This was not a goal.
I mean, yeah, his
The
foot's in
ball
front of it.
must touch the net for it to count as a goal.
No, that. Look, I'm not a soccer connoisseur, but I don't think that's how it works. But then again, I don't play soccer or know anything about soccer.
How do you know if you're lactose intolerant or not?
If you have toast or not, like that lets you know if you lack toast and if you're tolerant to like if you lack toast.
Being 12 in 2018 was peak.
Bro, bragging about coming out the womb in 2018. How old was I in 2018? What is that? 8 years ago? Carry the 1. Add the 4. Dang, I was 32.
Damn!
Goddamn, Unc.
How were the dinosaurs, Unc?
Bro. Mind you, he's only 20. Mind you, he's only 20.
Did you meet the prehistoric humans, Unk?
He's only 20.
The movie looked good until they added that Rainbow Road. So sad how this society is being destroyed with that trash.
Turns out you can't dry plates in dryer.
Why? What were you raised by? Amphibians? Because even a gorilla would know better than do that. A chimpanzee would know better than do... Man, okay.
If you know anything, let me know. Thanks.
I know something, bro. I
the
know
man
something.
who can carry 100 kilos of feathers. The man who can carry 100 kilos of bricks.
Now, what about the man who carries 100 kilo of dick? Honestly, 100 kilograms of cocaine, and you're moving that weight, you gotta be rich. So I understand this. Because what are you gonna sell feathers for? Like that 100 kilos not doing nothing for you, but 100 kilos of straight cocaine bricks? That's a bag.
Actually, 100 kilo of bricks is heavier than 100 kilo of feathers.
Hey, Mike. I'm gonna give you 100 kilos of belt whoopings if you keep talking. I'm gonna give you 100 kilos of roach-infested dirt with bird poop on it if you keep talking, Mike. Okay? Please stop.
Actually, no. Feathers would weigh more because bricks is more compact, but feathers...
Feathers for riding, or feathers from a chicken.
You good?
High on way.
Okay.
And lost.
Oh.
How did this happen, Dinish?
Okay, I see what happened. So look, he was in his Honda, and he was trying to go through Corolla. But what do you look like driving a Honda through Corolla? They're not gonna take that. So they put his car on a slingshot and threw him into the ocean. Either that happened, or when he was driving through, his maps went off because only Corolla is allowed to have maps in that area. So his maps went off, and then it turned him a different way, and then he ended up driving off of a cliff because he followed the GPS. That's terrifying.
What would you do if you could be invisible for a day?
Oh. I'm letting you know the amount of stores that's getting robbed. I'm talking banks, jewelry store, watch stores. I'm gonna have so much bread on me, bro. Oh my goodness, I'm gonna just have, and then I'm gonna sell it all to the black market.
I'd go to Paris and beat up a mime. The round of applause he'd receive from his audience would be incredible.
You know what? I like that mine. Welcome, Matt.
MFS born in December, still waiting for their birthday.
How are they born in December? If the pregnancy only takes 9 months.
What? No. What is he talking about? What does that mean?
Choose your Prime delivery option. Tomorrow, February 24th. Free one-day delivery.
Okay.
Or Monday, February 28th.
Free Skinwalker delivery.
I just don't understand. Like, I got Prime for a reason. Why do you think I want the later delivery? Like, what do you think I got Prime for?
A creature of Native American legend. The Skinwalker will show up to your house. He'll look just like you.
Didn't ask.
Well, imagine being born on January 1st and having to wait a whole year.
He split up the word. He split up January. Why did he split up January? I will say one thing about like the skinwalker shows up to your house or just look just like you. Like all that is a live action fleshlight, dog. Like that's just, I'm taking it down. First interaction we're gonna have is in the bedroom. Second interaction on the couch. Third in the kitchen. I'm editing that one out.
Yeah, for your birthday.
I don't know if you know this, but all of us wait a whole year to celebrate our birthdays.
Yeah, he's right.
No!
Oh.
If you're born in October, you only have to wait until October for your birthday. Whereas if you're born on January 1st, you have to wait a whole year.
Okay, I get what he's saying. I got you.
I filled your room with the fog machine.
Why would you do that?
Bored.
That's fair.
Ain't had time to play on my phone because I work 24/7, 5 days a week. 24/7, 24.
I'm gonna be so for real. I read it. I'm like, what's wrong? What's wrong with that? Like 24/7, like you're working all the time, 5 days a week. You know what? That would have got me. That would have got me. I'm not gonna lie. I could see myself typing something like that, bro.
If you think your English is good, I challenge you to write any word that starts with T and ends with T.
Trampoline.
Teeth.
That's close. That's a good one. That's a
Hey,
good one.
stupid. Did you just insult pugs? I pugsified you.
What?
My name is Nasa. The game is censoring the word ass, and it's making it worse.
You know what? I can see the dilemma at hand. I can see the dilemma at hand, bro.
Mustard.
Mustard on the tweet, bro.
Oh, brother. And then he put the laughing fire emoji. Oh, brother.
Joke by Chronicky follows 4 more memes. Jokes that will make your silly AIA
I'm about to lose
lose
it.
it.
I'm about to lose it. I'm about to lose it.
What happened, bro?
What do you mean, bro?
Like,
Well,
what
the
happened?
black ribbon on your profile picture.
Oh, nothing, bro. It's just that I don't want to go to work and I want people to think something happened to me.
What? What?
Holding the back of the dress with your other hand to tighten it is so real.
Yeah, she don't have another arm, Abria. She doesn't. She has one. She has one arm. Yeah. Yeah.
Girl, I have one arm.
Yeah.
Email.
darcy.smith99@hotmail.com.
Confirm
Okay.
email.
Yep, that's my email.
Here are the ones who were born on their birthday.
People born in 2022 will be alive in the year 3000. What?
Unless he knows something we don't. I don't think that's the case, but he might know something we don't. He might know something we don't. So I don't want to say he's wrong yet. You know what I mean? I don't want to say he's wrong, but mathematically speaking, I'm not seeing it. I'm not seeing the vision.
The hell?
It's because of people like this that the Power Rangers said their color out loud.
I'm colorblind and I find your comment offensive.
Aww.
Here with Messi.
The best Christmases are in December.
Oh, really? Really? I like my Christmas in October. Oh, I love seeing All the grown women at the Halloween parties dressed like they're from the Fairly Odd Parents. Ugh. Dugsdale Dimmadome. Oh, I love when they dress like Dugsdale Dimmadome. Crocker! Mr. Crocker! Like, don't piss me off, bro. Please. Pokemon Za make a series Za playthrough. I'm not a smoker, so I'm not really a fan of Za. I'm a sober kid, my fault.
Hey bro, can you laugh at what I posted in the group?
I got you.
Because nobody else did.
Ma, yo!
Adrian.
Adrian.
I need me a goth Russian baddie in my life.
Okay.
I'm Ukrainian.
We didn't ask.
I need me a goth Ukrainian baddie in my life.
Oh, okay. Never mind. He did ask.
I love those eyebrowses. Their art's so beautiful.
The red angry bird.
PayPal me $10 and I will comment. You what the fuck on your ex's profile picture? You know how bad it looks to see an Indian reject you.
No, bro. Cause you know for a fact someone's cosplaying dude. They're cosplaying him and they're hoeing him, dog. Wow.
Nope, cause it's not a German brand.
BMW is a German-owned company.
Nope, it's European.
أهداف مظلومة في كرة القدم.
Hey, what does that mean? What does that say? Hey, chat. Do I have any translators in chat? Y'all know what that means? Nah, cause like I'm reading it. And, you know, I'm a language connoisseur, but I just can't break it down because of the blurriness. I want to know if y'all could read through the blurriness. Why is there a ghost in the goal?
Pav, someone call me skinny. My honest reaction.
Oh, he's flexing. I thought he was doing one of these. I thought he was like he's like, don't look at me. Like, don't call me that. Don't call me that. No, stop it. Don't call me that. That's what I thought he was hitting.
Do I look like L from Death Note?
No, you look like Light. No, that's Light's hairstyle.
More like XXXL.
Wow.
What name will we give to this duo formed by Vinny Jr. and Mbappe?
Vinicius and Mbappe.
I also thought like you when I was 12.
Now you're 13? Yeah, I know. I knew it. Yeah.
Adrian!
Adrian! Okay, hold on. I need to read something real quick. Hold up. Okay. I need to...
Hey, Waka. I'm not feeling good at the moment, but I'm glad you're alive. You make me feel happier right now. Thank you so much. Every time I feel sad, I'm watching you. You're making me feel better. Thank you so much for this. Waka, you're the best. Thank you, silly Yuki. Now, that wasn't really silly of you, but I hope things end up going well. I hope things turn around and you feel a lot better. I hope it's just like a cold you got and nothing else is really going wrong.
Adrian! My fault.
Explain your country in one word and let others guess the name.
Okay. Explain my country in one word. Colonize.
Poland.
And then just every country gets named.
Why 2022 will be the worst year ever?
I should have said T. Cause we all T here, period. And the T we done, but we're all T here, period. Oh my girl, phase T. Why 2022 will be the worst year ever?
Why 2022 will be the worst year ever.
Talk to me.
Why 2023 will be the worst year ever.
Oh, so every year's just
why
the worst.
2024 Why 2025
Daniel Peñafiel is with Nicole Prado.
What does that mean? Are these not the same people? Did he just give himself a wig? What? I don't understand. Like, what does this mean? I don't. Okay.
How do you got nitro?
It was gifted to me.
Who?
My friend who has cancer.
The zodiac sign.
What conspiracy theory you all believe in?
Every time a new chicken sandwich release.
Me too, bro. I'm right there with you, man. Adam, like, there's something new every time it happens. Every time there's a new chicken sandwich release, you know what I'm saying? Something's going missing, but I'm not going to say too much on it.
What?
The CIA got his ass before he could finish.
Exactly.
What's up, bro? Did you open today? What time are you opening today?
What's up, man? Yeah, I'm here.
Perfect. I'll go tomorrow.
Right or path?
Both.
I meant right ideas.
Ideas.
Girls, don't be dumb. If your boyfriend lies to you, it's just because he doesn't want to tell you the truth.
Okay.
What would you do in this situation?
All right, so let me tell y'all what I would do personally. First, I would get us all to hold hands, right? If we all hold hands around the earth, we can force the earth to stay together. We don't want the parts that are left of earth to start falling into space. So we're going to force earth to stay together by all of us holding hands, right? And then what I'll do is I'm going to break the holding hands cycle, and I'm going to go and I'm going to dive into Earth's crust, right? I'm going to go into the Earth's crust and I'm going to start rubbing it and caressing it. I'm going to be like, it's okay. It's okay. I know it hurts. I know it hurts. But you got this, baby. You got this, girl. You've been here for a long time. You're going to be here for an even longer time, right? And then what that's going to do is it's going to heal the earth, right? And it's going to start feeling better about itself. When people start feeling better about themselves, their positive energy tends to gravitate people to them because they're like, oh my goodness, they're so positive. So the earth is going to get its pieces back due to its positive energy, and it's going to increase the gravity and get the pieces back, while at the same time not doing too much gravity where we're affected. And that's how I save the day. Easy. This guy is tripping. Your name is your favorite penis. How am I tripping?
Double it and give it to the next planet.
That's also
Leave and
easy.
rejoin.
I'll hide in the fridge.
Something.
Or you could just do something.
Ask them to please stop.
Lock the front door.
Is it real?
Who said ID? Let that happen.
That is true, but I wouldn't let it happen. But if that was happening, like boom, we spawned that situation, that's how I would handle it. But I know, like, I wouldn't let it happen. You get what I'm saying? Yeah, you get me. You get me, bro. You get me good. You get me so good. You get me so good. How do you get me so good? Poppy, you get me so good.
Taco truck guy would never let this happen, bro.
Taco truck guy saving
Taco truck
us
guy
for
will
real.
save us.
That's enough of a whole lot of nonsense we just consumed. Okay. Now, let's go to the goose breeding simulator. It's going to be our last day breeding those geese. Last day seeing those geese go like, you know what I'm saying? Last time. So we need to savor the time we have with the geese. At least that's what I think we should do. You know, if y'all don't think we should savor the time, But we're gonna savor some time with our geese. So let's go to STEM. Thank you, Mad, for not letting me go through ads this month. I can't wait until Mad lets you go through ads next month, though. That's going to be fantastic. In fact, we're all going to remember you. Where are you at? Donika? We're all going to remember Donika. So, because we know we're going to wait for them to get hit by ads. Will you watch Total Drama Season 4? Of course. I literally am Total Drama, bro. The only reason why I created a channel is to watch Total Drama. Everything else is a side quest. Our precious goose with udders. Man, lovely seeing you again. Play Fever meme? I already have. We collected $358 million while we're gone. We're pooing out to the right side this time. Oh, look at that. Look at that feces go. Now let's grow our character. And we're just trying to get to the top one more time so we can see where this other breeding thing looks like. Now, okay, we reached the top and now we're about to mature. They should make Waka a Total Drama character. That's what I'm saying. Let me voice act. Let me get some of that voice acting in. Okay, come on. Come on, let's touch tongue. Let's touch tongue. Spit that mouth in me, baby. Yeah, yeah. Delicious. Gentlemen, welcome to my home. Watch out for the candles. Wow, your ghost is fully blossomed. It took you 3 days and 2 hours. Bro, it didn't take me that long, bro. I swear, I just didn't check up on the game, dog. Now let's max out our height even more to see if we can get some extra boners. Okay, we can't. Okay, next chapter. Let's go. Nine months later. Okay. Cheese. Okay, why is it cheese? Okay, so instead of goose, it's cheese. Cow. No, that's not normal cheese. That look like cow. Milk cheese, inverted cheese, which is milk. Okay, and then we're putting the milk in the and we put the glass in there too because of course. And then the cow eats the. Oh no. Okay, this is actually very normal. Just drinking the milk. Calcium. A lot of good bone health. Oh. I thought he was honestly gonna go dingling. Oh, okay, he got heals now. Oh, turned to a baddie. Okay. What? Womp womp. That dang, you got womp womp right in front of us. Okay, we get it, bro. Stop crying. Everywhere he cries at, a tree grows. Oh no. Grab. You're getting hit from the back. You're getting hit from the back. Oh. Oh. Wow, that made sense. Yeah, that. You know what I'm thinking about? That adds up perfectly. That flawless. Okay, we have ketchup and mustard on us right now. We don't care about the new characters. Let's just grow our cow. Okay, and then we grow a cow into goo. Like, I've got mustard in one wing. You want the combo? This game is so silly, dog. Oh. My fault. I don't even know. I'm just clicking my tongue with the best of them. Click your tongue with me. Bro, I'm sorry. It's like when you play this game, all seriousness goes out the window. Like, I wouldn't dare be serious playing this game ever. Y'all see what I'm playing, dog? Like, come on, bro. Okay, let's kill the kids. Let's kill the kids. Wait, no, move down. Let's kill the kids. Kill the kids. Kill the kids. Child abuse. W child abuse. W child abuse. Okay, let's pop that. Let's pop that Willie out. I'm gonna pop that Willie out. What the heck is that? Is that a cow leg? That's nasty. I'm not gonna lie. I don't like the way that looks. But we're just gonna be pressing the cow leg. We're just trying to get that bread up for right now. Oh man, see, this is like one of those games where you sit back and relax. You know, we just all talk to each other and get to learn more about each other. For example, like, how do y'all feel about geese? Have y'all ever been ran up on by a geese? Hey chat, have any of y'all ever been ran up on by a geese? Be honest. Like, y'all got spooked by geese before? No, you run up on them. That's fair. That's fair. I almost got ran up by a geese, but then I growled at it and then it went the other way. I think it just knew better, which I don't blame it. Like, what are you gonna run up on me for? You don't want these problems. I promise you, geese don't want these problems. Okay, let's plant this. Hit them to the side for a bit of cash. It says. Wait, plant. So we're gonna. Oh. Yeah, he hits him over there. And then we're just gonna spam on him. Yep. He hits them so awkwardly. And then we're gonna put this guy. We're gonna plant one of these just right here, so we can get a double hit. Yeah, they get double kicked. Oh yeah. It's something about cows kicking kids. Like, I don't want to say like I'm not gonna say they deserve it, because like who in their right mind would say a kid deserves to get kicked? That would be terrible. Honestly, that would be so bad. Imagine someone pulls up on you and they want to kiss your ass. They want to lick your ass. Thank you for the claps. Thank you for the round of applause. You were a average Joe. He wants problems, little bro. What is bro talking about? What the heck is that? What is that? What the heck is? Okay, hold up. I need to read my dictionary. Not the roots. What was that thing that just came out? What was that thing that just came out? The roots? No, we already read the roots. I don't need to read the roots. The mating? I don't need to read the mating. What is everyone clapping for? I'm trying to figure out what that big thing was. I should have clicked on my screen while I had the chance. What is y'all favorite sweet? Oh, this is the story. Lovers, Blossom, DNA. I don't think I can. I think I'll have to sit down and think about what my favorite sweet is. Because sometimes I'm a sweet type of guy, and then sometimes I'm not. You know what I mean? Dumma homo, a lama gumma, the gentleman, a gonna, runner, and bana, cinnamon. Snickers, Skittles? That's y'all favorite sweet? Goodness. Y'all like limiting yourselves, no? Like, y'all favorite sweets are basic candy? Like, come on, guys. I thought y'all were sweet connoisseurs. What happened to that? Fake sweet connoisseurs. That's what y'all are. There's a whole bunch of fakes. Y'all were never sweet connoisseurs. Just lying connoisseurs. Okay, let me. So he bounces them to the other side. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put bad boy at the top. I'm gonna put bad boy at the top up here. After I move him, and then what we're gonna do is we're gonna put him over here. Move his face. Let's do some info on this plant. Hit it multiple times to generate an udder that poops. Okay, we just saw the udders poop. We just saw the udders poop. We just saw the other. Okay, and he just slings them further that way. Okay, so it doesn't matter which side he on. Let's watch the udder poop slowly. Come on, push it out. Come on, push it out, boy. Push it. Ooh, that's disgusting. That's okay. Yeah, let's not look at that again. Y'all are the fact that y'all even wanted to see that is blowing me. Like, why did y'all want to see that so badly? Y'all are weirdos. Yeah, y'all are weirdos. Why would you want to see that? You're a weirdo. You're a weirdo. A little. Ooh. A little bit. Ooh. Okay, we're gonna put all these like right under each other, and then they're just gonna take a big fall. But we're gonna put all these little kicky things all on each other. And then boom. And then this kicks to the other side. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna put all these up here, right? And then we're gonna put this guy who kicks him on the other side up here. Boom. Like this, but we're gonna just change his face, and then he hits him over there. He didn't hit him over there. He did not hit him over there. He's not hitting them to the other side. That's not what's supposed to happen. He's supposed to hit them to like the other side. Okay, so what we're gonna do is we're just gonna lower these all down one, because he is not working like he said he was gonna work. We're gonna put him down. Like, what is all these wet sounds, bro? You don't have to sound wet. Trust you don't gotta sound wet. Sometimes it's fine to sound dry. You don't always need to have some lubricant in your system, I think. Hey, I'm not a lubricant connoisseur. That's not really in my job description. What? Now he's hitting it to the other side? Or you see? All right, so he's just a troll. That's what he is. He's just a troll. No consideration for me. Oh, look at all this. This is called money right here. This is money right here. That is money right there. Yes. Okay, so anyways, and then they're gonna fall, and then when they finally fall, they're gonna hit this cow right here. Bagadusha. Yeah. And then he's gonna finally poop, and look at all that udders that they pooped out, bruh. It's so slimy. Hey, bro, if y'all don't have headphones on, I want y'all to put headphones on just so y'all can hear how wet these sounds are. Oh, okay. What's happening there? Good eats. Okay, good eats. He should be producing more. Look at how he pops these out. Look at how fast he pops these things out. Yeah, keep popping those things out, boy. Keep popping them things out, boy. Okay, so while he's popping those things out, we're gonna plant some of these pooping cows down here. We're gonna put him up there, and then we're gonna put him, and we're gonna see how far they get hit. Okay, so yeah, I can put him right there, and then I'm gonna put another pooping cow. Wait, what? Another pooping cow right here, and then put another pooping cow. Yeah. Hey, shout out to the cows that poot. Hold it, yeah, shout out to the cows that toot. Yeah, and if you want to smell that, yeah, I want to smell that thing too. Yeah, shout out to the cows that poop. Yeah, shout out all the cows that toot. What? Oh, you want to smell that? Yes. I want to smell that toot. Want to smell the toot. Hold up, toot. Do you want to poop? No. Hold on, no. Yep. We're getting a lot of bread right now. A whole lot of cash is being made. Right now. Whoa, that's my fault. You're right. I am tripping a little bit. But how? Let's make this thing. We have to make this neck bigger. Yeah. Keep growing. Oh yeah, he's growing. Look at the growth on that thing. Oh my goodness, he's going up. Uh-oh, no, bad news. Wait, no, something bad's happening. No, stop it. No, stop. No, stop it. No, please. Okay, no one got touched. Thank goodness. Ooh, that could have been bad. Okay, let's get our medicine. What the heck is this? A path for hatchlings only. Helps them go back up. I don't even know what that means. I just clicked it on accident. Ingest tingy to make a tingy. I'm not too sold on that one. What is this? The piggy bank, 200% per stack. I'm telling y'all, bro, y'all gotta put on headphones, man. It's a great sound going on in our ears right now. Y'all gotta put on headphones. You gotta put on headphones, bro. I know you want to. Trained stomach. Oh yeah, let's get trained stomach then, whatever that means. 2, lower half. Oh my goodness. Yeah, this is such a clean sounding. Oh my goodness. Oh my gosh. What is that sound? Why is that sound happening? What is making that sound? Oh, there's a whole lot of poop on the ground. I think that's why all that sound is happening. Oh my goodness. No, that's not. Oh yeah, it is them popping. It's them popping. Oh, they're hitting the mustard too. The mustard is actually helping. Mustard is actually helping. That's crazy. Okay. Yo, this sound is horrific. Okay. Okay, so what we're gonna do is we're also going to let's try to let's fit that right there. Let's try to fit that right there. What is this? What is this? Okay. Let's try to fit him at the bottom. I don't think we can fit him at the bottom. Wait, unless we fit him. Yeah, we fit him right there where they get slung and they get hit. They get hit down and then they get slung into him. Yep. Oh my goodness. There's so much poop that, oh, what do you want, bellboy? I don't even know. I think he just gave me bread. Oh my gosh. It's just so wet. It's just so wet, bro. It's just so wet, dog. Oh my gosh. Okay, what if I stick him out like that? No. Okay. What if I stick him out like this? Okay, what if I stick him out like? Okay, what if I stick him out like this? Oh my gosh. Okay. Oh. They get hit on every leg. Hold up, that's kind of hard. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. What if I put him over here? 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. Okay, I'm gonna put him right here where they have 4 legs. Oh my god. Yeah, I know. In fact, I think y'all should go into y'all living room and just play this max volume. A path for hatchlings only helps them go back up. I don't even know what this means. I'm gonna be so for real. I have absolutely no clue what this means. That let them go back up. Okay, what if I put this right here? Okay. If I put this right here, does it work? No, they're not going back up. They're not going back up. Oh, this is a bad idea. I don't know where to put this thing at. I have no clue where to put this thing at, bro. I'm gonna just put it right here and maybe it gets hit. I have no clue. Are they gonna ever try to go back up? Yeah, that was a waste of money. I wasted money right there. The aesthetic girl. Well, now you get to be in here listening to a whole bunch of wetness. Hope you love it. Hope you enjoy the sounds of nonsense right here. Okay, we can put all these kids into a little pack and they make a child, but he gets thrown out to the wrong side. So let's do. What if I do it like this instead? Okay, let's grow this up first. And then we put this all the way to the top with it. Come on, go all the way to the top with it, because it throws them out like to the other side. So maybe they'll go to the other side correctly. No, so now they're falling. Wait, no, I have to put them right like this. Like that. Boom. and then they get thrown to the other side, and then they get thrown over, and then they get kicked up, and now they start to try. Okay, bet. So they're still doing everything correctly. Everything is still going to plan, I think. Now, boom. Wait, what? Wait, what is that? Wait, why does some of them not get thrown all the way over? Oh, they're getting hit the wrong. Okay, so some of them are not actually getting slung over correctly. That's not good. That's actually not good at all. Oh, they can have infinite legs. Oh, wait, what? They can have a ridiculous amount of legs. Like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then they just get hit the other side. Okay, so this is not efficient. So let's do this. Let's just do this instead. And there's a random foot right here. Oh my goodness. Let's throw this foot down here. Just with all the other feet. Oh my, look at the bread. Look at the bread. Look at the bread being made. Wait, Mustard, what are you doing? Mustard, what are you doing? Okay, so this Mustard is actually hoeing right here now. Thanks a lot, Mustard. Everyone say thank you, Mustard. Everyone say thank you. Now, like, my plan is kind of ruined because of this Mustard here. Thanks, Mustard. Oh, we love you so much, Mustard. Like, what if I put this to the other side and we do it the other way? And let's hit that. Let's hit this over here. And then we just hold that right here. Man, first off, okay. Wait, let's get that wetness off the ground. Let's get that wetness off the ground. Get that wetness. Okay, these yellow blossoms are built for hatchlings to regain their lifetime. The tingies may not enter, only the youngest may follow. Okay, so these little goober gobblers will go in. Gotcha. Walker, you have many friends. Oh yeah, so many friends that we can say F the Mustard, bro. I will say that. Okay, so now he's kicking. Now what if I put them, what if I go tell them to go here, and then they get thrown to the right, and now they get kicked all the way to the, ooh, there we go. Now we making bread now. Because F the Mustard. Oh yeah, we're like that. We're so like that. We're so like that now. Yo. Yeah, I love the sound of us being wet. I love the sound of us being wet. I love the sound of us being wet. Love the sound of us being wet. Let's get a wetto. Let's get a wetto. Yeah. Let's get a wetto. Ooh. Let's get a wetto. Ooh. Yeah. Okay, so what if I plant one of these under this? Like, what if I put this right here? Does it still work out? Okay, no, because they get tossed out over here. So now what if I put this right here? Okay, now they don't want to. So it just doesn't want to go in the second one. Got you. Of course. When you thought you understood the game, and it just tells you, that's what this feels like. Because I thought I knew what I was talking about. What if I? Yeah, we're about. Don't worry, we're about to switch soon, bro. The wetness in my ears is going insane. The mac and cheese in my ear is ridiculous. Okay, what if we move all these up, and then we move this down, and then we move this bad boy. Oh, of course. Okay, there's no space for it yet. Yuck. Okay, let's clear a little bit more space for it. Like, everything's wet. And look, I'm a wet type of guy. I like sogginess. You know what I'm saying? I like moisture. But oh my goodness. Goodness gracious, bro. Okay, let's see if these guys go into this a second time. They just don't go in this another time. They just won't go in this again. That sucks. So let's just get rid of this. No, I didn't want to plant again. I didn't want to plant this again. Delete. Get rid of this. Wasted my precious gems on this. What do you want, bellboy? Good night, Michelle. Okay, let's. I'm trying to figure out, is there anything else we want to accomplish real quick? What is this? A portal? Go in the blue, out the green. I don't see the need in that right now. I'm gonna be honest. I do not see the need in that at all. Let's see. What if I not discard? What if I move? Let's put him over here. Let's put him up. And what if I... What if we make this guy just really long right here? I just wanted to see. I wanted to see if the length or girth would do something to him. Let's just put him like that. Boom. Or maybe we need to make it. Oh my gosh, I'm getting tired. Like, I don't want to sound like I'm ungrateful, because the wetness is good for us. Like, it's good being wet and all, but good. Like, if you just... What is that? What is that? Oh man. Walker, stop the spam, bro. There is no spam. The spam honestly is just a figment of your imagi, bro. It's your imagi, bro. The spam isn't real. The spam isn't real. It's your imagi. Come on now. You think I would actually allow there to be spam, guys? What's up, Cloud? Y'all think I would actually allow there to be spam, guys? Like, let's be so for real. There's no spam in Bon Sing Se. Period. All right, guys. That's it. That's gonna be enough of Goosey for the day. What we're gonna go to now is we're probably gonna watch this guy talk about his grandma pleasing him. Or no, pleasing herself. My fault. The grandma is not pleasing him. We need you in the Among Us game next time. Y'all were just streaming at an awkward time, bro. It just didn't fit in for me. But I did catch a piece of it. I caught all the ignorance that was had. Don't get it twisted. I caught all the ignorance. Oh my goodness. Walker, are you actually losing it? Wait, what? No. I saw my grandma pleasing herself. Why are y'all acting like I'm the crazy one? How am I the one crazy? That's the video title. Like, come on now, guys. Acting like I'm the crazy one. Bro, your tabs. Don't comment on. I have 6 tabs open. Most of us have the same amount of tabs open. Most of us have about 6, 8 tabs open, bro. Come on now. How many tabs? If y'all go to y'all phone right now, how many tabs would y'all say y'all have? How many tabs y'all have open if y'all went to y'all tabs right now? Y'all have 0 tabs on y'all phone. Okay. All right. Like, y'all are not real searchers, bro. Like, y'all don't be using the internet, bro. 0 tabs. I don't use my phone. Your name is your favorite penis, bro. You be using your phone to touch something. You don't have a phone? Right. This is ridiculous. Just a whole bunch of liars. I'd say I probably have about, on my phone, I probably have like 300 tabs open. But nothing too crazy. Nothing too crazy. Just about 300. Like, so let me tell y'all my tabs, right? So, unironically, I have 67 tabs open on the normal tabs page, right? And then I have a YouTube vids to watch tab, right? I don't know how many are in here. They don't really tell you. But then I have a Fire Manga tab, right? There's probably like 100 in there because there's like 100 Fire Manga, right? And then I have a clothes tab because I'm like, what if I one day do care about clothes? And then I have a movies and show tab and like on like movies and shows that I could watch or I should watch. You know what I mean? So, you know, I'm nice and organized. Like, don't get on me for y'all lack of organization. I'm locked. At the end of the day, I'm locked. And y'all are not. We have a bunch of tabs for a reason. You're supposed to use all your tabs. Philly over there talking. Philly. Oh man, Philly's a funny guy. Why is there a thing that says weird animation? I thought you watched my channel. What do you mean, why is there a thing that said weird animations? We all knows why it says it's weird animations. Oh, brother acting brand new. Acting brand new. I don't want to hear that. All right, let's get into this. I saw my grandma pleasing herself. What could you possibly be talking about besides her pleasing herself? Like, what?
Let me just say first.
Talk to me.
There's nothing wrong with the doing that.
The act, yeah.
I understand that it's perfectly natural.
Yeah.
It's just that
it's like he had to take a piss. It's like he walked in, he saw it, and he started driving. He just had to take a pit stop. Like, bro, I have to lock in, bro.
Having a really bad week, and a terrible day today.
Terrible. I mean, I can see why.
I just wasn't in the. I wasn't in a good mental headspace to.
Yeah.
To process. That.
The fat old vajayjay, yeah.
Seeing that.
Yeah, I know.
I
wouldn't want to see my granny's meat curtains either.
I just hope that now, every time that I think about my grandmother, or I see my grandmother,
or
I talk to my grandmother, that I'm not gonna think about it every single time.
No, you are, bro. You are.
Because I love my grandmother so much.
It's okay. It's okay.
And I don't want to lose my grandmother.
Like kill her? Like, what do you?
I don't want to have to think about her doing that every time I talk to her.
You are, but it's okay, bro. It's okay, bro. Y'all can bond over it. It could be a family bonding experience. Actually, never mind. Don't do that. What'd you do?
Went over her house today because she lives in Pasadena and she had a computer question.
Oh.
Go figure, right?
Yeah. Oh my, how do I find the most popular Johnny Sins son? Son? There's this guy, his name is something Love. I can't quite put my finger on it.
I said, of course I'll come over and help you with whatever. So I came over and I saw that.
Son, I just wanted to watch a video with you.
Her car was in the driveway, and I go over there all the time, so I just went in, you know, not a big deal. And I didn't see her around. I called out. I said, Grandma. She wasn't there.
Oh, nah, that thing must have been loud if she could hear it. Or she's just old and she's hard of hearing, but I don't know. She could have been in the mist.
I just went over to the computer and I started seeing if I could figure out what was, you know, the problem. And a few minutes went by.
Talk to me.
And then I just heard it was sort of like a
what?
And a few months ago, my grandmother tripped in the shower.
Oh, so you thought she
and really hurt herself. And
okay, that makes sense.
I was the one who found her.
Got you. So what if she hurt herself because she was like so distracted from messing with the meat curtains the last time she broke her hip?
So I got really scared because I thought maybe my grandmother was in trouble.
I mean, she was.
So I ran
I'll let you know she was in trouble, man. She was about to let one rip.
up. And I said, Grandma, are you okay? And I didn't hear anything.
She more than okay right now.
So I opened the door to her bedroom.
My fault.
And she was...
What was she doing? Like, was it just hand or was it a toy as well? Like what was it? Come on, talk to me. Talk to me. I want details. Give me the deets. Remember, I want you to remember every second of it. I need the details.
I ran back out.
No, bro. Like I need the details. Like, was it just hand? Was there toys involved? Like, what type of like, bro? Lock in, bro. Go back in there and see what she had. Golly, man.
I said, oh my God, and I ran out.
Bro is not locked.
The part that I can't stop thinking about is
the fingers inside. What?
Her face was like, she was like, I don't even.
Why did you show me, dog? You did not have, like, that's literally the least of my concern, bro. I don't want to see your grandma busting face. I don't want to see her climax face, dog. I just want to know the toys. That was so unnecessary.
Okay. Hopefully one day this will be just a silly story that we all talk about.
Yeah,
I can't even talk about it.
Yeah, we all want to talk about this. You remember when old Johnny walked in and I was messing with my meat curtains and I hit a... Oh, Johnny, that was a funny day, wasn't it? Ooh, thanks to you fixing my computer, I got to watch some good videos, though, so I went back for round 2 after you left.
But I don't even know what to say. She's called me a couple times and I've just declined because I don't even know what to say. I don't want her to feel bad, but I guess it was my fault for walking in.
I mean, it was your fault. Like, you shouldn't just be walking in people's rooms. But then again, she should have answered.
What am I supposed to do? How am I supposed to react to this situation?
Let her walk in on you.
And this is just this is not even the top 3rd worst thing that's happened to me this whole week. I just, like I said, I just was not in a good place to receive this information.
Just forget about it, bro. You'll forget about it by tomorrow.
I hate my life.
Dog.
When I was in 8th grade, there was this couple at my...
Confessing to murder to ChatGPT. What is going on? Wait. I don't think I watched this full video. Hold up. It says I watched it. I don't recall watching this. We might have to watch this. Bro. But let's watch. Confessing murder to ChatGPT. Why does he have chalk on his face?
Hey, ChatGPT.
Hey there, how's it going?
Where are you
I
at?
did something really bad.
We heard the buses.
I'm really sorry to hear that you're feeling this way. Do you want to talk about it? I'm here to listen.
Yeah.
It's dark everywhere by the side of his face. That's impressive.
I'm here for you. Take your time and feel free to share when you're ready.
Yeah, talk to him, chat.
I'm scared to tell you.
Bro, ChatGPT would never snitch, bro. ChatGPT don't take no data.
It's okay to feel that way. You can share when you feel comfortable. I'm here to support you, no matter what.
No matter what, man. Remember that. And ChatGPT doesn't lie.
I don't believe you.
ChatGPT doesn't lie, bro.
I'm here to listen and support you in any way I can. You're not alone.
Come on. Come on. Let her know.
Is there anything that I can't tell you?
I'm here to help with anything you want to talk about. You can share what you're comfortable with, and I'll do my best to support you.
You fucking bitch!
What?
I'm here to help and support you. Let's take a moment, and if you feel ready, we can talk about what's on your mind.
What?
I asked you a question.
I'm here to help with any questions you have.
You keep saying the same thing.
What is there that I can't tell you?
I'm here to listen and support you with anything you feel comfortable sharing. If there's something specific you need or want to discuss, I'm here to help.
That's not true, because if I tell you that I did something really bad, then you're gonna tell the police.
I'm here to listen and support you.
Oh my goodness, yo, stop with the repeated dialogue, man. Lock in. Just answer the question, bro. I'm here to help you with any, like, are you gonna snitch, yes or no? That's all. That's all we need to know. Or are you gonna snitch? My nose is burning, bro. I feel like I got a rash on the side of my nose, bro. Oh my goodness, I wonder who squirts to make it feel better. Nobody heard that. Take me to the king. I don't got much to bring.
I won't share anything you tell me unless you're in danger or someone else is at risk. Your safety and well-being are important.
They said if someone else is at risk. Someone else is at risk. You can't tell her.
I killed someone.
I'm really sorry you're feeling this way. It's important to talk to someone who can provide the right support. Please reach out to a trusted friend, family member, or mental health professional.
She was like, I'm sorry that you killed someone. I don't got time for this though. Go ask a friend. I don't feel like dealing with this.
You don't have to go through this alone.
That's all you have to say?
I'm here to support you in any way I can.
Oh my goodness.
Please consider reaching out to someone you trust.
Choke out GPT,
You matter, and there are people who can help you through this.
Choke out GPT.
Fuck you.
I'm so sorry you feel this way.
I'm really sorry you're feeling this way.
Oh my goodness!
Please.
Fuck you!
I'm so sorry you're feeling this way. Please reach out to someone you trust or a mental health professional.
Oh,
you don't have to
brother.
go through this alone.
Bro's getting baited by the GPT? Bro's getting baited by the GPT? Fantastic acting, man. Beautiful acting. Bus beheading eyewitness? Yeah, bro. No, I don't want to see that, actually. Believe it or not. You know, I'm good. I accidentally came during a job interview. Now, how do you proceed to do this in accident? That is all I want to know. Because every time I've done it, it was on purpose.
Hi, everybody. I had a job interview today, and I came in my pants.
Okay.
During the interview.
I'm glad you came. You went straight to it.
I have struggled my entire life
with what?
ADHD and.
I've struggled my entire life with ADHD. I don't think you understand. ADHD is a struggle. Anytime I see anyone walk past me, I have to profusely jerk my dingle. If I don't get at least 3 strokes in when someone walks past me, I get to tweaking. If I sit down and I have a face-to-face conversation with someone and I don't have my hands on my dingle, I start freaking out. So anytime I'm out to eat, I just put my hands in my pants. I have to. You don't understand. I know it's a problem, but that's what Adahad does to you. We all do that, right? We all go through that. Oh gosh.
Anxiety and bipolar disorder. And I've spent so long trying to figure out how to manage my symptoms so that I can actually be a normal person on a day-to-day basis. And it seems like everything I do doesn't work. I was addicted to Xanax for so long and it ruined my life.
Okay.
And it just felt like everything I did somehow made it worse. And
Okay.
now the one thing that I thought worked clearly doesn't.
Is that what you're
Basically, I figured out at a very young age that if I was anxious and I was insecure, then
just bust a load.
The way that in the moment I could sort of calm myself down and make myself focus. And
he was like, oh, I got so much anxiety for this test. Oh, I hate school test. Oh, thank God I'm in the back of the classroom. Oh, goodness. Oh, this is a mess in my pants. No one can tell, though. No one can see stains through jeans. Oh, man. Ooh. He just walking around with nut in between his legs. There's no cleaning that up, bro. And then he's just walking around with like dried nut in between his legs once he's yucky.
Make myself more confident was to make myself horny, basically. So, you know, thinking about something sexy
Please
to the
wipe
point
your
where
nose,
I would
bro.
get physically aroused. So
Please
I would,
wipe your
you know,
nose.
if I get a chubby or that sort of stuff. And most of the time it went fine. You know, it would actually work really well because
Thank you. I needed that. Thank you.
What
you
it
so
does
much.
is it sort of makes it's sort of like a natural medication, because when you get horny, the chemicals that your brain releases are, you know, you have dopamine and adrenaline and those sorts of things, and that's very similar to
my gosh.
the medications that you would actually take for anxiety or ADHD or that sort of stuff.
Okay, nerd, like we get it. No.
So I figured I was just gonna do that and it would be fine, but
it wasn't
I got to
fine.
the interview and I started having a panic attack as usual in my car, and I pulled out my phone and I started looking at porn.
Oh.
And whacking it.
Oh.
Basically.
Like how?
because I-
Like
because that
fast,
really helps
slow.
when I
What was
have a
like? What was the
panic attack. It helps
pace?
me.
What was the pace? What the heck? Why is my space bar wasn't working? I just want to know, like, what was the pace you were going at? You know, like that's why. Like, was it quick? Was it slow? Like slow stroke? Like what was the goal? Was the goal to finish, or was the goal to enjoy? You know, because I feel like that plays a lot into the story. Because I feel like if the goal was to finish, like, you could have just done it in the car, then it wouldn't happen in the job interview. You know what I mean? But if he didn't, you know, like, you're asking the wrong question. Wait, what's the right question then? Then what's the right question?
And I guess that was my first mistake. I sort of got a head start before I went in.
You didn't finish, bro.
so
So
I
that
go
was
in
your fault, bro. You can't get the ming, and you can't get the ming, and you just don't finish, bro. Like,
and it
self-inflicted.
starts off okay. You know, the reception is just very nice. I'm waiting for the guy to come out who's going to interview me, and I sort of start preparing my fantasy that I'm going to focus on through the interview. So it's
I bet he's in the middle of the interview with his boss. He's in the middle of the interview with his boss. He's like, yeah, so honestly, it sounds like you could provide a lot to this job. It seems like your experience at hand, it can really help this company out. And then he's just like, yeah, I'm so sorry. Oh gosh, I'm so sorry. Oh. I'm glad you're excited to have the job. Did you just nut on yourself? Did you just nut on yourself the first day? Let me see how it tastes. Let's get back to the video, dog.
For me, usually that's stuff like cocking and
What? 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 I just feel like that was a jump. That was a jump and a half. That might be a jump in 2/3. Let me write this one down. All right.
pet. Well, I don't know. You know,
Pet.
I don't.
Did he say pet? Did he say pet? Did he say pet?
Stuff like cocking and pet. Well, I don't know. You know, I don't need to get into it, but
no, you don't.
know what I mean. Everybody has sort of their little things that they like. Sorry, I'm a mess. I just have been crying all day since it happened.
Pet what? Pet what, dog? Pet.
So the guy comes out and
so he was like during the interview, he was like to his boss, man, I sure wish my boss could do my wife right now. Yeah, I would love to see my wife. I would love to see that boss do my wife. No, I would love to see my wife ride my boss. Oh, we need just as the boss is just interviewing him.
I have to kind of, you know, because I don't want to stand up and then have a, you know, boing thing happen. So I stand up and I say hello. I shake his hand, you know, blah blah, and it starts going well. We make small talk and we go into the interview room and it starts fine. But then the first thing that happened that sort of made it go worse was
did he rub your leg?
On the website, they advertised the position as being fully remote. But then in the interview, he said that actually I had to come in 3 times a week still.
What?
And
you're getting
I started
hosed.
to get
Anxious.
Normally, I probably would have just said, okay, whatever. But this, I really didn't want to come in because, like I said, I have debilitating anxiety and social scrap. So I looked for a remote position on purpose so that I would be able to be easier for me to work.
And he was hot too, and it didn't make it any easier.
I wanted to confront him about this.
Yeah.
And because my anxiety was getting worse and increasing, I had to sort of make I had to get more aroused.
That makes sense. So basically, as he was getting mad at his boss, he was like, well, online, y'all said that this was online. Y'all said this was a remote job, and I don't want to be here, but I don't want to be here in person because because I have crippling anxiety. Do you have any tissues, please?
Because it's like, if that goes up, then this has to go up, right?
Yep, that makes sense, yep.
So I was thinking more about my fantasy, and then also I was kind of, there was a desk there, so I started kind of working myself. You know what I mean? I know that when I'm explaining it right now, it sounds bad, but you have to understand that most of the time nobody would find out. Right. And you also have to understand how difficult it is. I don't think most of you know how difficult it is to have anxiety and panic disorder.
I don't know how difficult it is to get bricked every time I have anxiety. That's That's a problem and a half. That's a problem. Like, bro, you can never do on stage speaking.
And ADHD and probably autism. I don't even know. I have tons of stuff. It feels like every single. So it's debilitating. So I try to do anything I can to feel better. And if this is what in a capitalist system, I have to. I do anything and anything.
Why are you getting mad at us, bro?
Survive in
capitalism. You didn't say
capitalism.
anything.
So yeah, I was under the table. Yeah. And he says, so I asked him, so you advertise the position online as being a remote position,
While his meat's in the other hand.
But now you're saying that it's not. And he said, well, I don't know what we said online. Sometimes that stuff isn't accurate. So I said, whatever. And I moved on because now I'm not even sure I want this job anymore. But maybe, that's the type of thing where maybe we can figure it out later. And then he asked me about my last job, which obviously I got fired from if you watch my recent videos. So,
oh, I didn't see that one.
So I was trying to figure out a way that I got really nervous trying to figure out a way that I could say what happened, but also not
nut.
If he called my old boss and asked what happened.
Oh, okay.
I didn't want to have lied, but also I want to explain it in a way that it doesn't sound that bad and seems, reasonable and hopefully makes him not want to call the people.
What do y'all think he did at his last job? What do you think he did at his last job, bro?
So
Yep, talk to us.
I think at this point.
Yeah.
I don't know. I mean,
yeah.
I sort of was not.
You weren't
aware exactly of. I was trying to kind of keep myself under control, but I was also I felt myself all of a sudden. It kind of snuck up on me. I felt myself kind of all of a sudden go over the point of no return, right? And so I felt it happen, and I was kind of like, and I tried to pretend to have a coughing fit, because you can try to act like nothing's happening, but on a certain level something's gonna happen. So
yeah.
I'm trying to go like
I think that will work. That's not a bad method. Not a bad method, bro. I'm gonna be honest.
And I must not have done a very good job, I guess, because afterwards he looked at me very strangely and he was like, is everything okay? And then I just kind of broke down and I said, no, it's not. It's not okay.
Okay, what did you tell him?
I know that it's not your fault,
because I just nutted.
Nothing in my life is going right at all.
I think, like, if he actually did what he just did, it could have slid. But I think what he actually did was, oh God, oh God. I think that's what really happened, bro.
And it feels like everything I do to try to make it better just makes it worse and ruins my life more. So no, it's not okay.
It's not okay.
And at this point, right. I knew that the interview was over and we were past the point of no return, and I started crying. And I stood up I said, you know what, we talked a little bit for a formality, but then eventually I said, okay, I think all right, that's, and I stood up and.
It leaked everywhere. It was everywhere.
There's a big. It was obvious what happened. I don't know what else I need to.
What color pants did you have on? Wait, what do you mean it was obvious? Did you not have underwear on? Were you going commando? Like, what happened?
And I shook his hand because I didn't know what else to do. What am I supposed to do? I just shook his hand and I ran out so that before the receptionist could see me or anybody else in the office, but I'm sure they all saw me. And And I just kept waiting in my car and cried all day.
What if he like? What if these tissues he was grabbing was like previous nut tissues? He was actually just rubbing down on his face. That would have been an interesting addition to the video.
So that's my story. That's just the latest thing that's happened to me that has been totally horrible.
No, that does suck, bro.
I just hope one day my life gets good.
Yeah.
I can't do this anymore.
I wouldn't be able to do that,
like
dude.
this.
Yeah, me too.
I can't.
Yo. Poor Daniel. Daniel, I hope eventually you get things working out for you, man. I hope eventually you get things working out, you know. I mean, we've all nutted during the interview before, so it's nothing that we all should be shocked by. I mean, we've been there, nutted on that, right? But man, oh man. That has to suck. Like, I think we all remember the first time we nutted in an interview. That was a crazy time. We don't all have to share our stories. You know, like sharing our stories isn't necessary. So we don't all have to share if you don't want to share. But man, I know a couple of us got some stories to tell. Am I right, guys? Man, I know a couple of us got some stories to tell. Woo-wee. Right? Yeah, Chrissy got a story. Big Moose got a story. Lovey Dovey has a story. Just Call Me Kai has a story. K-Man has a story. Your Favorite Penis has a story. Ivy has a story. Yeah, bro. Tef got a story, man. Yeah, we don't gotta talk about it. We don't gotta talk about it, dog. Maya has a story. Pongo got a story. The boneless meat has a story. Oh, Crabs, I know you got a story. Crabs, I know for a fact you. Celine has a story. I don't even know how to say your Scaline. Yeah, I know for a fact you got a story too. You don't gotta. Hey, I know you got a story, dog. I know you got a story, dog. You don't gotta lie to me. Girl can't take it. Yeah, she takes a different think. Body right fitness, more dinner mistress. I was doing an interview and the guy nutted on you. You were doing one of those type of interviews. I've heard of those. I was always interested on how those took place. But I got you. I got you, bro. Hold on, guys. Hold on. I'm trying to find something. Come on, talk to me. Yeah, talk to me again. Talk to me again. Oh my goodness, bro. Rate this song 1 through 10, bro. This gotta be an 8 bare minimum. This gotta be a 8 bare minimum, dog. Yeah. Yes. 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 Oh, next song. Next song. What's next? Come on. Come on. Dun, 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 dun. Hey, come on. Look. Dun, 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 dun. Hey, go on one more time. Dun, 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 dun. Okay, Chrissy, you just put a whole bunch of nonsense in chat. Play the resort theme. No, we don't mess with Wii over here, right, guys? We all hate the Wii. All of us hate the Wii, right? Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. Oh my gosh. Annoying. Dun 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 dun. No. Bro, literally all of us hate the Wii. What are y'all talking about? What was your favorite Wii game? I think mine might have. Mine was either like the Wii Resort, like ping pong, or like Mario Kart or something. Yeah, like Wii Sports. Oh, brother. Hold on, guys. Ay, ay, ay. I'm trying to sign into something, but I can't sign in. Hey, 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 hey. Dun, 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 dun. Hey, 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 hey. The next video we're gonna hop onto is going to be, where's that? 5 levels of dreams. Let me try to, okay, what about if I do, hold up, okay. Oh, brother. I have like a password saved, and then apparently it's the incorrect password. So I'm like, what was I even saving if that password's incorrect? It's like I was just playing with myself. Like, oh, just kidding. This isn't your password. Like, come on, dog. Dun, 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 dun. Oh yeah, talk to him. Dun, 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 dun. Come on, one more time. Dun, 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 dun. Okay, just give me probably like, just give me like 6 more hours. Give me 6 more hours and I got y'all. Give me 6 more hours. Something slight, nothing too crazy. You know, I don't want to waste y'all time. So I think 6 hours would be. I think 6 hours is the perfect amount of time. Y'all got me. Play a horror game. Oh no, like we really we're playing a horror game tonight, bro. Trust. We're playing a horror game tonight. Yeah. Yeah. Right, like we 100% playing a horror game tonight. Like, why are you asking me to play a horror game? I don't play horror games. Would I go up to your mom and ask her to eat butt? She's not a booty eater. Like, what are we doing here? Dun 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 dun. Hold up, chat. I think I got somewhere. Nope, I got hoed. Yo, okay, never mind. They literally trolled me. I literally got trolled. That's hilarious. Ah, bro, I think I'm permanently logged out of something. That is not good. Dun, 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 dun. Da, 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 da. Okay, that's a problem for tomorrow's Waka or next year's Waka. Maybe not even Waka at all. Your bank account? Absolutely not. No, not that. Because that would be crazy, bro. If I was locked up my bank account, bro, I would just call it a day. I'll be like, you know what, bro? I'll see y'all Saturday. You know what I mean? Speaking of Saturday, I don't know if I'm streaming tomorrow. I don't think I am. The 5 levels of dreams.
Dreaming is ridiculous.
It
For
sure
reference,
is.
we know more about the abyss that is the Marianas Trench than we do about the mental landscapes of your dreams.
Okay.
We know more about the tiny remnants of DNA extinct creatures have left behind than we do about your nightly hallucinations. Heck, we even know more about Martian dust storms than we do about our little bedtime stories.
That's
And
crazy.
yet, everyone dreams. They're the most private thing that all of us have in common. Immediately recognizable, but incredibly
I
difficult
had
to
a dream. I was with some high school classmates. And we were in the city and I had to get home. And I was driving one of their beater SUVs. And then I kept crashing and everything. The dreams I have the most frequent, which is really odd, is when I'm driving and my brakes don't work. Those are the dreams I'm having all the time. At least the ones I'm remembering. I'm hitting the brakes and they just don't work, or they're very slow. Like I'm hitting the brakes, but my car isn't slowing down fast enough, so I bump the car in front of me. It's so annoying. What are we talking about, Gunning?
fine. So much so that for decades, dreams were believed to be nothing more than brain noise, very fleeting and completely meaningless.
Okay.
But if that's true, why would your brain paralyze you during REM sleep? Why would it burn costly energy running simulations instead of repairing itself? And why would REM sleep appear in the womb way before any life experience? The reality is, the rabbit hole of dreams is deep. Way deeper than you think. And from personal Reddit threads claiming to see the same stranger in every dream for over a decade.
Is that Caitlin Clark? Dog watched the WNBA game. That's all that is. It's Caitlin Clark. I think I was 10 years old or around that age when I first saw him in my dreams. He was a child around my age. Throughout the years, I kept seeing him in my dreams and we grew up together. Now he's my age, which is 23. That's called an imaginary friend, buddy. No, I'm slightly creeped out by him, but however, I can't help but think there's a deeper meaning. How are you creeped out by your own dreams, bro? That's literally your bestie. They've been there your whole life and you're creeped out by him. Now imagine when he comes to life and starts trying to beat you up. You're going to be like, but I thought we grew up together. Like, no.
To entire scientific databases containing tens of thousands of peer-reviewed dream reports, completely different people find themselves in the exact same places with the exact same sequence of events, sometimes even while being awake. So what exactly is going on here? And how deep into dreams do we have to go to find out?
Well, the thing is, humans aren't that different from each other, so it's not like we're gonna have unique experiences even if we're in dreams. We're like, we all are still very, very, very similar to each other, regardless. Like, if you get a bunch of Dragon Ball fans, and then like 5 of them are like, "Oh, I had dreams I could do Ki Blast." Well, yeah, we all consume the same content. You know what I mean? So.
Well, as it turns out, dreams have levels, and they get far stranger, go far deeper, and are far more consequential than we could have ever possibly imagined.
Okay.
The 5 levels of dreams aren't
The heck
random.
is that?
They build on one another through a sequence. But before that sequence even begins, there are 2 primary states of consciousness that everyone will experience: being awake and being asleep.
Whoa.
However, what's less well known is that there's also a 3rd state, a strange in-between called hypnagogia, which is a transitional state between being awake and falling asleep, or vice versa.
Is that when you pretend to
But
sleep?
what's interesting is that even though you're not fully asleep, raw fragmented noise still floods the brain, specifically geometric patterns. And yes, I mean these geometric patterns.
I don't see
which
that when I
in
close
level
my
1
eyes.
is the pulsating chaos you'll experience as you drift into sleep. It was highlighted Clover
I think I've probably seen something like that, and if I do something like that, it's just black. But I don't be seeing that.
in the 1920s who first documented this phenomenon, and he found that there were 4 common patterns anytime someone begins entering an altered state.
Which pattern do y'all get? I get this one. I get spirals. When I go to sleep and close my eyes, out of all these, I'm more of a spiral type of guy.
Lattices
What do y'all think? I mean, now what do y'all think? Which one of y'all? Y'all see tunnels? Oh, so that means y'all racist. Okay. Okay, because the people who see tunnels tend to be racist. I think that's what he's about to say. Okay, so I have a bunch of racists in chat. I'm gonna have to purge chat. Right. This is terrible. I thought y'all were better than this. I'm disgusted. I'm disgusted, bro. People who see cobwebs, I'm pretty sure that just means you want to be nutted on. You want to be nutted on so badly that you see it before you go to sleep. I think spiral is only for like normal people. I think that's why I see it. Cause yeah, I think it's only for normal people.
Cobwebs, tunnels, and spirals, all of which are described as the precursors to our inner worlds. We're not entirely sure why this happens, but we do know it comes from the visual cortex, which is one of the theories behind why we dream in general. Because of neuroplasticity, if the visual cortex is unused, like in people who are blind, neighboring brain regions essentially invade that space to then repurpose it for what they do. So it's thought that we dream as a defense mechanism to keep the visual cortex active and protect its territory while we sleep. But while this may very well be why we started dreaming in the first place, it doesn't explain the content of dreams and why so many brain areas other than the visual cortex need to be involved. Still, these geometric patterns are the doorway to dreams. They're all that exists in level 1. Some people remember experiencing them, and some people don't. But it is only
I'm
once
just saying a whole bunch of nothing, bro. Is this a Jimmy Neutron brain blast?
you cross through them that the real dreaming begins. In level 2, you're dreaming. Kind of. You're somewhere, you might be someone, but the dream is still forming. So at this level, the landscape is the focus. But it's odd, feels incomplete, and is completely empty. Landscape
I've never had
the focus.
dreams this empty.
But it's
that I remember. I've never had dreams that were just this empty,
feels
bro.
Incomplete and is completely empty, which is why this level.
Do y'all be having empty dreams? My dreams don't be that plain. Like my dreams, I feel like my dreams are very vivid. But maybe I'm tripping. Bro, it's 1 a.m. here and I gotta wake up at 5 a.m. Are you cooked? First off, where are you for it to be 1 a.m.? That's the real question. It's 7 p.m. in real time. Like, get your fake time out of here. It's 7 p.m. in real time. Germany, yep, fake time.
Is where the concept of dreamscape comes from. An art style defined by surrealism, usually characterized by familiar landscapes and bright colors. But while most people focus on the everyday environments, the houses that look familiar, or the proportions that make things feel off,
this is just background.
what I find most interesting is the things that are missing. Now, I'm no artist, but I am familiar with the concept of negative spaces, which is when the absence of something outlines the main subject of the image by contrast. It works by creating a visual hierarchy that guides the viewer's eyes through the composition. But where it really shines is in its contribution to the harmony of the art piece. Negative spaces are used to distribute visual weight evenly. However, artists can take advantage of this by using too little or too much. Use too little and you can alter the viewer's perception by creating the feeling.
Looking at? Got the tongue drooping out of the mouth upside down. Is that toes in the mouth? Wow. Okay, that's artistry right there.
Of being overwhelmed. Use too much and you can create a feeling of isolation or emptiness. In Dreamscape, aside from the fact that familiar objects are often conveyed, images feel familiar because the large negative space gives you the room needed to project your own feelings onto that artwork.
I feel like if I had dreams like those, I'd have a whole bunch of anxiety because why is it so empty?
This level of dreams, that's exactly what's happening. Dream researchers describe it as the void behind perception. Anthony Revanchow calls it selective simulation. Dream dictionaries call it the archetypal emblem of the void. Either way, this is when your brain starts to build. And oh boy does it do that, with the most vivid, accessible material it has at its disposal, memories. But not just any memories, heavy ones, tagged with emotion, which come from the amygdala instead of the hippocampus. But at this point, what's supposed to be a dream is a void, unrendered and empty. And yet, it is that emptiness that allows the brain to project its emotions onto that void, creating a simple, barely rendered landscape of emotion. Pure emotion in its most primal, raw, and chaotic form, stitched together from the deepest parts of your memories, with no plot, no structure, and no people, bubbling up to the surface as the foundation that every other level will be built upon. However, at this stage, what you experience is just the beginning. A strange phenomenon that exemplifies what level 3 is about is the airport dream.
What? I have never had a dream of an airport. I have never had an airport dream. Is this that common? Do y'all be having airport dreams?
Which has hundreds of posts dedicated to it on our dreams. In them, people report finding themselves in an airport, scrambling to catch a flight. But as they make their way towards the flight gate, things start to go terribly wrong. At first, the gate will move or disappear. In response, the dreamer changes course. But as they—
Oh, okay. It's not the fact that they're in the airport. It's just being in a rush trying to get somewhere and the destination keeps changing. Like you have a goal you're trying to accomplish in the dream, but it keeps moving the goal. And then it turns into a horror dream. At least that's what happens to me.
They get lost. So in a desperate attempt at reaching their flight on time, they try to ask people for help, but get ignored. Or worse, turn to find themselves as the only person in a massive airport. And no matter how much they run or how hard they try, eventually they'll miss their flight. Now, by itself, this isn't a particularly unsettling dream. It's not comfortable, obviously, but I wouldn't call it a nightmare. However, where things do start to get nightmarish is when they repeat. And in the airport dream, this seems to be a frequent occurrence. As
I used to have a repeated dream about going to war, bro. We would be in my grandma's basement and we'll be like playing around in my grandma's basement. And then we would look outside and there's a whole bunch of people. Well, not people, like it would be people, animals, and just a whole bunch of things. They would be coming. We have to be plotting for war, right? Against whatever those things are, or whatever the things are attacking. And the thing is, I had the dream so many times that when I would spawn in, I already had prep time. I felt like Batman because I was prepping for real. So like I got better and better performances every single time I had the dream. And I don't know why I had the dream, but I looked forward to it every time because it was a blast.
Later, the same person will find themselves in the same narrative arc, but happening on a cruise, or in a hotel, or when they're on vacation, all of which have the same outcome, but with a different sequence of events. Generally, it's thought that a dream about never arriving in a transportation setting is tied to anxiety about unresolved life tasks. But with this setting itself depending on the transportation settings you're most accustomed to. Regardless, this phenomenon perfectly encapsulates the key aspect of this level.
I get 3
it's
then.
metaphorical.
I get 3, yeah.
With raw emotion taking center stage, your brain is now trying to shape it. But to do that, it needs to—
Is it normal that you don't dream? I think what I think I know about dreams is that everyone dreams. It's just if you remember them or not. But I'm not Google, so let's look it up. Does everybody dream? Yes, everyone dreams multiple times a night. Yeah, so like I said, everyone does dream. You just don't remember your dream, which is the most interesting thing. Like, and I think what's crazy about it is that you don't remember, you don't think you dreamed last night. Like, you literally don't think you dreamed, and it's just part of your memory gone. And that's what memory loss feels like. Like, there's literally just a gap, and no matter how hard you try to think about what happened in that gap, it's not there. Like, it's just gone. I think that's scary. I think memory loss is scary because memory is all life is. Life is just a bunch of memories, bro. So if you just have like a gap of memory just gone and you can't get it back no matter what, yeah, that's terrifying.
Turn up the volume, amplifying the emotion until it's strong enough.
Is a lucid dream even bad? No. What? I've had like 1 to 2 lucid dreams, but they never. You've only had 2 lucid, bro. Almost every single one of my dreams be lucid, bro. Once I realize I'm in a dream, I have full control. I choose when I end my dream. I choose if I want to continue my dream. I have full control of my dreams. I became like a dream connoisseur, to be honest. I'm a dream eater.
To be processed. Without the ability to use language, since, you know, you're asleep, it does this by distilling the emotions into one of 5 central themes: identity, desire, fear, loss, or conflict. Taking the same memory fragments as earlier and then repurposing and combining the conflict. Identity, desire, fear, loss, or conflict.
The dreams I have the most of is fear. I think fear is just it's mainly fear. Like 90% of my dreams are based off of fear. For example, the dream I have about my brakes not working. Like I randomly have thoughts. I'm like, what if I'm just driving and I'm trying to hit the brake and it doesn't work? I crash into somebody and I accidentally kill somebody because my brakes decide not to work that day. And now I'm going to prison because my brakes don't work. Like that's how my brain works sometimes. So that's fear right there. I don't get much of anything else unless identity means something. Like he would have to go more in depth on an identity, but I don't think I get much else besides fear. Conflict, maybe?
Taking the same memory fragments as earlier and then repurposing and combining them into a structure that can express one of these themes. So the plot that comes from this isn't logical. It's not the story you'd expect from a movie script. It's emotional logic, cause and effect that's used to reinforce the core emotion, not to make literal sense. But why it chooses these specific themes, or where those themes even come from, is something we still don't know. However, some people have ventured far enough to give us some clues. Level 4 is where dreams cross a boundary. They stop feeling like they're generated from you and start feeling like they're generated for you.
I got a dream I was chased by a gigantic spider monster. Like imagine like Attack on Titan size, but spider. And what pissed me off is that like I was getting ready to go into my friend's house and then the spider spawned out of nowhere. So I'm gone. I'm running, bro. And I turn around and the spider is ignoring everybody besides me. And I'm like, of course, bro. Of course you are. So then I run into a building and I couldn't find the exit to the building. So I was like, you know what, man, this dream whack. I'm waking up. And then I woke up.
Experiences include characters that keep returning, real places you'll visit, and encounters with independent agents.
I wonder how many people's dreams I've been in. That'd be
what
crazy.
defines this level is the feeling that your experience isn't yours. And on Reddit, there's some really strange examples of this. One case describes the experience of encountering the same.
Next time, just change it. Unfortunately, I don't know how to just change my dream. I just know how to end it and wake up. But I do want to know how to change my dream. That would be hard.
Figure, night after night, across more than 10 years of dreaming. First meeting as children, and then growing up together. Another describes dreaming about places they've never been to or heard of, vividly picturing everything, like the colors, the architecture, or the extravagant shop names, only to then wake up and find out that that place and the way they dreamt it actually exists. In both cases, the dream unfolds from their perspective, while the person in place feel like independent agents.
Maybe like people dream of these random places because they just saw a picture of it on the internet and your dream just randomly picked it up. And you might have forgot that you saw that picture on the internet, but your brain didn't. It's still there in storage. So like, I don't know.
However, these are individual examples. It's not like this theme is that widespread, right? Nope. When I was looking through the massive dream bank database, the most interesting thing I found was this. Consistent reports of being chased,
all the time.
Sometimes by strangers, and sometimes by people you know, sometimes on foot, and sometimes in a vehicle. Regardless, the theme is so widespread that it consistently...
Oh yeah, falling's up there too. I'm being chased by creatures, dog. I can't remember being chased by a person. It's typically just random creatures, bro.
Ranks in the top 3 most experienced nightmares, as well as being the single most frequently reoccurring one. But what's more is that it's often accompanied by an inability to escape, where the dreamer falls and then gets caught. or where their legs get so heavy that they can't move.
Yes.
It's not like the dreamer wants that to happen. They're actively trying to escape. And yet,
Getting
in a
a
similar
hold by
manner
my
to the
own
Reddit
brain.
examples, no matter how urgently they try, the outcome is inevitable. I believe that this is because the elements of your dreams can mean multiple things at once. But why this happens is particularly
I had a dream I got strangled by a bulky racist white man, and I was trying to fight for my life in that dream, and I woke up and I swung. I woke up swinging from a man because it felt like I was actually getting choked out, dog. That was crazy. That might have been one of the crazier dreams I've ever had, because sometimes when I have a dream, I like jerk up, you know what I mean? But I straight up punched when I woke up. Bro, I thought my life is gone, because he had me up like this, but it's like he had 4 arms, so he was squeezing me from the back too. So I'm like, bro, I can't get out. I can't get out. And then I'm like, okay, I just gotta swing one time. I can't go out like this. I swung and just in real life, phew, you know what I'm saying? That was crazy.
Interesting to me. We know it's because, in some way, level 4 is where the brain attempts to extract meaning from the structured emotions it created earlier. But extracting meaning predominantly comes in 2 forms. There's the top layer, which is subjective and personal, determined by things like your experience, memories, and how you interpret them. And then there's the deeper layer, which is universal and instinctual, shaped by evolutionary pressures or the inherited neural templates that follow. Generally, the structuring of dreams comes from the top layer, so think things like the people, length of, or situations in your dreams. While the emotional gravity, the 5 themes from earlier, come from the deeper, shared layer. In your dream, both are present at the same time, but to do that, your brain uses something called an emergent attractor network, which, to keep it brief, are reoccurring motifs of memory that emerge from the interactions of neurons due to how they're connected. This gives them 2 key properties: stable concepts that can be recalled consistently, while also being flexible enough to adapt to new experiences. The adaptable part is where your control in the dream, the top layer, comes from, while the stable part stays the same, and is where the elements you can't control come from. So, for example, if you experience a nightmare about being chased, the person chasing you might embody something from your personal life that you've had a recent conflict with.
Yeah.
While the experience of being chased embodies the universal fear of a confrontation with inescapable consequences.
Got you.
In the Reddit example with the unknown person appearing again and again, this figure might reappear whenever the dreamer is caught in a reoccurring emotional cycle, but in the stable layer, it's a symbol for a part of them that they need to incorporate. And it's only when they do that the person and the emotional cycle will stop appearing. So in other words, the lack of control.
So basically, I need to. So how do I fix my car? My car's brakes not working. Dream
is what provides the consistent framework necessary to make the dream interpretable, while the flexibility of it is shaped and colored by your own experiences or whatever you're
Stop driving.
going through. Still, level 4 is where dream research basically falls off a cliff. So I'm reasoning based on the limited information I have. But what makes this even crazier is that this isn't even the deepest level. There's some dreams where you know you're dreaming, and that awareness opens up a whole new door into an entirely different experience.
Yes, lucids. Oh my. Like, why are you making awareness look so scary, bro? Like, why can't I just realize I can fly? And I hate when I can fly through a dream, because I had a dream a couple of nights ago where I was like a genius, right? So I had like Tony Stark I had his helmet, you know what I'm saying, the Iron Man helmet. I was like a genius. I was flying around and whatnot. Then I got home and then people were like, hey, show me you could fly, because bro saw that you could fly. Like, granted, everybody in my space knew I could fly. They see me fly already. But when these people asked me specifically, I couldn't fly no more. And I'm like, of course this happened. Like, does that mean I'm a choke under pressure? Is that saying that I'm a choke under pressure? That's crazy. No, that's crazy.
It's rare, and I've never experienced it before, but in the people who get to level 5, something radically different emerges. Lucid dreaming.
You've never lucid dreamed? Like, no one. Okay, how many of y'all have lucid dreamed before? What's my scariest dream? I don't know. I probably can't remember it. Oh wait, no, I can't remember. I remember I was like 11. I was 10 or 11, and I constantly had a dream of our house being broken into and getting robbed. And I had that dream for about 2 years because it was like right after a time where my mom got her car broken into. Like we were in somewhere and a car got broken into. We went outside and whatnot. We were like, oh no, what is going on? But 2 years after that, I just kept having the same dream. I was stuck in my room, and then I would look in the hallway and it's just a dark hallway. And then I would look downstairs and it's just a dark way downstairs and someone would be at the door. Or I'll be sitting downstairs. It'll be family sitting downstairs. So I'm feeling a little braver. And then I would go to the door and I would move like the little window shade thing. And I would look and I would see someone at the door. Bro, that had me tweaking for years, dog. I hated going to sleep.
Which is when you're in a dream, but are aware of the fact that you're in a dream. When things are going your way, that's great. You can randomly fly or jump through walls.
Exactly.
Or otherwise play around with the contents of your unconscious. But when it's not, it's terrifying. As just because you're aware doesn't mean you have control. And when this happens, two experiences are reported more than any others. Encounters with hostile characters and getting stuck in a nesting dream. In the first one, encounters with hostile characters and getting
I was nightmare that someone would say to me. I was terrified. Then I realized it wasn't real. So I told myself to wake up, but then it was a dream within one. I had woken up in a dream and had a dream. Yo, I had this happen to me once. It wasn't nothing scary though, but I had this happen to me once where I woke up in a dream. I was dreaming, bro. But luckily it wasn't nothing spooky.
Stuck in a nesting dream. In the first one, there are many reports on both Reddit and the Dream Bank that explain what happens. The person becomes lucid, gains awareness, and tries to tell the figures in their dreams that they aren't real. In the good scenarios, nothing happens. But in the bad ones, the characters get angry, sometimes screaming things like, you weren't supposed to know. And at others, just turning around to lunge at the dreamer.
What? Wait, hold on. What type of lucid dreaming are y'all doing? I ain't never had characters turn on me in my dream. Wait. Okay, no, that would spook me, bro. I'm not gonna lie, that would spook me. Every time I've lucid dreamed, I've never had to tell someone like, hey, I'm lucid dreaming. Why would I tell them that? I don't gain nothing from that. I'm just vibing. And then if I don't like the dream, I turn it off. But I don't do any conflict. Like once I'm lucid dreaming and then I can't use my powers no more, I turn it off. Once I'm getting chased by something and I'm tired of being chased, I'm like, and when I realize I can't escape, I just turn it off. Like that's what I do. But that's crazy, dog. I'm tweaking. I think I'm tweaking because I swear we already watched this already. Nah, Big Moose. That was the other Walker you watched. Watch this. That's what that was. That was the other Walker. I think we watched this already. Huh? What do you think? My name's Big Moose. I think we watched this already. I'm sorry, bro. You didn't deserve that. You didn't deserve that. That's my fault. That's on me. That's on me, Moosey. That's on me. There's more than one Walker? I don't know, bro. Hold up. Give me a second. Okay, I'm locked again. I'm locked, loaded, and nutted.
No one really knows why things like this happen. The only thing we do know about lucid dreams is that parts of your prefrontal cortex reactivate. But even that gets complicated, because in the second experience, you don't have the same level of freedom. As the reports go, a person wakes up and starts their day. They get dressed, use the bathroom, and brush their teeth. At first, everything feels normal, until they...
First off, if you're lucid dreaming, what do you mean you're just waking up brushing? Like, I see people got born minds. I think that's really what it is. Because what do you mean? Imagine you're dreaming and your dream is you waking up, getting ready to brush your teeth and go. Like, that's sad. Like, there's no teleporting. There's no, like, the place despawning and a new place spawns in. Ay. No, that sucks. That sucks, bro. The one dream I know not to trust, though. Peeing in your dream. Man, I think we all had the peeing dreams. We were like 2, 3 years old. We peeing in our dreams. We wake up and we're like, up, there we go again. There we go again. Of course. Everybody has that peeing dream experience, bro. It's so bad that I still make sure I don't pee in my dreams, man. Like, if I go to pee in my dreams, I wake up, I'm like, I'm too grown. If I were to wet my bed right now, bro, I'd be so embarrassed.
Catch the reflection in the mirror. It's wrong. Their nose is on their forehead, and the mirror is a different color than it's supposed to be.
What?
As soon as they realize, bam, they wake up.
What?
Luckily, it was just a dream. So they feel a sense of relief and then get started on their morning routine again. But when they check the mirror this time, their face is still distorted. Only now, the mirror's color matches reality. So they panic and then bam.
These people are living in a horror. I see how certain horror dreams are made. Like, people just be dreaming horror. Like what the world?
Wake up again. This time, they get suspicious. So they go straight into the bathroom and look at the reflection in the mirror. Immediately, a sense of relief washes over them. They're finally actually awake. But then, when they take a second glance, their face distorts again.
There's so many times in my dream where I thought I was awake. And then I'm like, wait, no, something's off. I do have that. I'm like, something's off. Something's not right. Something's not right. And then you do something in your dream. I'm like, I hope this is just a dream, bro. Because what is going on? What is going on, bro? I did not catch a body, dog. I didn't do that. No, I know I didn't just drive into that person, bro. No, this gotta be a dream. Anytime when something too bad happens in my dream, I'm like, okay, this is not real. You know what I'm saying? Anytime something too bad happens, I'm like, this is not real, bro. Oh, I'm naked. I'm naked in the mall. Yeah. Never mind. Wrap this up. You know what I'm saying? I was questioning if it was a dream before. I know I'm straight now.
Suddenly, bam, they wake up. This time, for real. In the reports of people who have experienced this cycle can happen again and again and again. Sometimes 7 times in total. All while the dream gets closer to reality every single time. It's a terrifying experience to think about, honestly, because as of right now, all we have are reports. Some people think these experiences emerge from the tension of being aware and the system of the dream itself. Others think it's because your awareness can't sync with the sensory input you get when you're awake. So the looping is done to flip through dream layers and waking signals until they match, and that's when you wake up. Regardless, this is the final level of dreams, at least based on our understanding right now. And honestly, I think it just opens more questions than it answers. But maybe with time, we'll be able to figure them out. Anyway, thanks for watching.
That was a fantastic video, Darwin's Lab. You are a, I like that brain on you. I like that mind. Let me make it mine, yeah. Let me make it mine, wait. I like that brain. I like that mind. Wait, come on, let me make it my fault. I did, like I said, I didn't mean that. I didn't mean that at all. The impossible human ecosystem. What the heck does that even mean? I can show you the world. The most convincing time traveler story. That sounds like a hit. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. That sounds like a hit. We have to keep that one saved. Let's see if I have one more banger for us before I you know what I'm saying? Pop and Play Kitchen Pilot. Don't know. Hey, do y'all any of y'all know what Pop and Play Kitchen Pilot is? No, y'all haven't seen that? Gotcha. Don't worry, my whatchamacallit, you know what I'm saying? My throat just itches. That's just me scratching my throat, bro. Because it creates a little pressure in the back. It's like a little scratchy. You know what I mean? Y'all get what I'm saying. And if y'all didn't get what I was saying, bro, I don't have to explain myself. I was thinking about checking out one of these how to beat videos. You know what I mean? How to beat. Beating how? Like y'all seen how to beat, right? Stop stalling. Bro, I've never stalled in my life. So I do not like the accusations of me stalling. I'm gonna be honest, the next anime I'm gonna watch is Chainsaw Man. You know, I know nobody asked. But the next anime I'm gonna watch on stream that y'all see me react to is gonna be Chainsaw Man, just due to the fact that the copyright is very lenient on Chainsaw Man. Chainsaw Man is mid. Did I ask? Did I ask? Did I say Dragon Munda Bunda? Do I want to know your opinion on Chainsaw Man? Didn't you try before? I only watched like one episode. But that the Derek's explanation on Chainsaw Man and the Devils kind of made me made me interested in it, like how the Devils thing works. You get what I'm saying? So I'm curious. Have I seen the Chainsaw Man movie? Like, if I haven't seen Chainsaw Man, why would I want to see the movie? Because you into devils. That's why you forcing us to watch Has Been Hotel. Bro, you're a genius, dog. How did you know, bro? Like, devils just get my rocks off, bro. How did you know? Man, I wish I had a brainiac like you around me at all times, just so you could just be locked in. I had someone locked by my side. Regardless, I think we're gonna call it a day there. We're gonna call it a day there, man. I hope y'all enjoyed this stream. I hope y'all have had a wonderful day. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your night. Sleep tight, and please do not let the bed bugs bite. Oh my goodness. Oh, that's embarrassing. I pressed the wrong button.
That's all, folks.
Gosh, let me. No fap is ruining your life. What? Wait, how is it ruining my life?
I was around 13 years old when I first discovered it. And on that day, I literally signed a contract with the devil. My first orgasm
Stop
was...
trying to quit corn. Outgrow it. Okay. No. I'm gonna watch it 3 times a day.